My name is Brittany Pitman, and today I will be informing you how to make the transitional phrase a little easier by owning a dog. And the specific breed I will focus on is the Yorkshire Terrier. Since many of us who take an oral communication class will be starting our independent lives soon or have already taken that leap into the real world, having a dog can make that transition a little easier. Single life can be very lonesome, and a dog is a good way to break up the silence in your home. And married couples often choose to own a dog before they decide to have children. And then, if you already have children, this specific dog is good with children because they don't affect different allergy problems that you may have. WebMD also outlined 27 ways that a dog can improve your health, and one of those ways was lowering your blood pressure, which at any age, being healthier is very important. The Yorkshire Terrier tends to be a good breed for a transitional phase because they are small in size, do not need a large yard, they are low allergen, and they have a nice appearance. The Yorkshire Terrier is a very small dog. The AKC actually suggests that the terrier should not reach over 7 pounds even at their most mature age. Because they are small, when a Yorkie goes wild, like most dogs do, they won't tear up the entire house. My grandparents actually own a dog, it's a Rottweiler, and when she decides to go on a running spree, she knocks over plants and will hit the table and do all this other stuff that's really inconvenient. But it's just her doing what she would do as a dog. But since she's so large, this poses a big problem. Unlike larger dogs, Yorkshire Terriers are not expensive to feed because they don't eat more than a cup of dry food a day. So a bag of food, a high quality brand bag of food that costs $5 for a 5 pound bag, it won't run out in 2 days like it would with a larger dog. Another benefit is the yard size that a Yorkshire Terrier will need. In the transitional phase, normally you're going to be living in an apartment or a smaller house, maybe even a condominium, but you're most likely not going to have acres and acres of land for your dog to run on and exercise. And Yorkies need a lot of exercise, but since they're small and since they don't require a large yard, running up and down an apartment hallway is plenty of exercise. It won't affect them anyway if you don't have a large yard for them to run around with. And since they're not required to run outside all the time or do something like that, if you're a girl who lives alone in an apartment complex, you're not going to have to go outside late at night to walk your dog around to get them to settle down so you can both go to sleep, because running in the apartment all day is going to be plenty of exercise. Yorkies are also low allergen, which if you've seen a Yorkshire Terrier, you know that they can have the long hair that will grow all the way to the floor. But the interesting thing is that they don't shed. Their hair is more like human hair than your traditional dog hair. So it's very fine and silky, and it doesn't just shed at different periods of the year. It tends to stay on the body, and they only need to be brushed every day to prevent their hair from getting knotted up, which again is another similarity to humans. So if you are in that traditional phase and you're thinking about having children soon, you won't have to worry about, okay, what if my children have a dog allergy, because the Yorkie won't upset that. So you're not going to be looking at the you're not going to be in the position a couple years from now that, oh no, I have to give my dog away. Yorkies also have a very immaculate appearance. They are brown and black in color, and when they're a puppy, their hair is a lot darker. But as they grow older, the hair starts to fade and they develop the blue silver color across their back. And again, the AKC requires that this blue color does not extend further than the middle of the back, and the color stays proportional throughout their lives. The hair is darker towards the follicle than it is when it grows out longer, and their coat does change at different times in their life. It will start out dark and then it will go light, and then it could get dark again or get lighter. It just depends on the puppy, but that's another interesting trait of their appearance. In conclusion, the Yorkshire Terrier will be a good puppy for someone in a traditional transitional period, like someone who is in college right now and will be attaining their degree soon. Because whether you're confined to a modest living right now, or you're wanting children in the near future, or you don't want a pet that's going to be able to drag you around when you get them on a leash, or you just want a dog that's really cute, the Yorkshire Terrier is a nice breed to help with this transitional phase. Thank you.